welcome back to my channel. It's me, Lene. So today I'm going to be listening to another SABATON song, and today I'm going to be listening to the Christmas Truce. So, okay. I understand that I am not very smart, okay? Whenever it came to my video, The Last Stand, y'all, I had notes. I took notes watching the SABATON history thing, and I even looked stuff up on Wikipedia about it. So, like, I tried to do my research behind it. Maybe I didn't say it right, but y'all, all I know is whenever I looked stuff up on Wikipedia about it, it said it was the beginning of the Western fall of Rome. Y'all, no, okay, I'm just going off of what the internet said, and it's like, okay, well, lo and behold, if the internet's not 100% right, we all know Wikipedia is probably not the best place to look up facts about things, but I tried, y'all, so give me a little grace, okay? I'm not very smart. So I definitely did want to listen to Christmas Truce, though, because I do know what that one's about. I did watch the history beforehand on the SABATON History channel, talking about how on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, around that time that both battle sides decided to stop and they came together and they even played football and they exchanged gifts. Some of the generals spoke to each other, sitting there smoking cigarettes with each other, letting them take their dead and bury them, or at least get them out of dead man's land. And I love the concept of that they took a day. Like, some places did it for just a few hours. Some places did it for, I think, I don't want to say a couple days, but I think maybe Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. But there were some places that didn't do the truce, that did continue still battling. So I've always really, something about World War I, I've always wanted to know more about, because no one ever wants to talk about it. So I have this book, All Quiet on the Western Front, as far as the movie as well. I've seen the movie many, many times. There's just something interesting to me about World War I. Watching the movie 1917, I try not to get a lot of my information strictly from movies and stuff. I like to do my own research behind it, because the things that we are taught about the World Wars, not always factual. So, without further more, let's check out SABATON's Christmas Truce. The things that I've read and learned about trench warfare, my God. Oh.
Man, wake up! Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Thomas!
Freaking tracer rounds above them.
Come on!
Oh, so beautiful having the piano out in the land right there with the snow coming down. Yeah, I saw something too that they had put up their own little Christmas trees for a bit too that day. Reminds me of, oh gosh, I think I'm gonna get this name wrong. Pelotonics, the Christmas songs made from the orchestra. It kind of gives me that sound a little bit.
Silence. Oh, I remember the silence on a cold winter day. After many months on the battlefield, and we were used to the violence, then all the candles went silent.
Oh, his voice right there. Oh, God.
violence. Then all the candles went silent, and the snow fell. Voices sang to me from no man's land.
Yeah, apparently they were singing Christmas carols, and the trenches were so close that you could hear them talking. You know, we always think the trenches were, you know, maybe a mile apart or something, but they were really close. Sorry, I know I keep pausing, y'all. The in the description is the video if y'all'd rather go watch that than hear me.
And the snow fell. Voices sang to me from no man's land. We are all friends. And today we're all brothers, tonight we're all friends. Our moment of peace in a war that never ends. Today we're all brothers, we drink and unite. Now Christmas has arrived and the snow turns the ground white. Hear carols from the trenches, we sing a holy night. Our guns lay to rest on snowflakes. Our Christmas in the trenches, our Christmas on the front, far from home. Madness, how I remember the sadness. We were hiding our tears in a foreign land where we faced our fears. We were soldiers, carried the war on our shoulders for our nations.
Oh god, it's gonna be teary-eyed. Fuck. Ugh.
For our nations. What are you doing? Is that when we bury our friends? We were all friends. And today we're all brothers, tonight we're all friends. Our moment of peace in a war that never ends. Today we're all brothers, we drink and unite. Now Christmas has arrived and the snow turns the ground white. Hear carols from the trenches, we sing a holy night. Our guns lay to rest on snowflakes. Our Christmas in the trenches, our Christmas on the front, far from home.
And so many of the people fighting were kids. They were young. They just wanted to have fun for a day, too. Just kind of let the battle go and just be together. Fuck. Apparently a lot of people didn't like that they did the truce too. They were trying to remind them like they killed your brother yesterday and now you're drinking with them like fuck, and then reality comes into play and you're looking at him and it's like, I gotta go back, dude, and I gotta kill you now. Oh god, dude. Fuck. Is that something that's really out there? Like in the battlefield, did they really put a cross up there? I don't know about that. All right, let's turn this down a little bit. We'll keep listening to it, but that way, y'all can hear me talk. Oh, man. I can't even tell you everything that made me just feel like that's just so sad. And apparently, too, when they were getting the gifts from each other, and I think they had even got airdropped, like, cigarettes and gifts and also some letters from home. It made them just even more homesick, and they just wanted to go home. Oh, God. Like I said in the Bismarck video, these people are fucking heroes. And I don't know if this all happened on the Western Front or if there were other places as well, because I know in the beginning it said Western Front 1914. So I'm not an expert on this stuff. Like I said, y'all, I try my best to learn, but God. Oh, man. I knew this one was gonna get me. I knew it was going to. Like I told y'all, I just have a big interest in World War I for some reason, because I think it was just the first that the world had ever seen of anything like this. World War II, I feel like people were a little bit more, not really prepared, but definitely it was its own thing. But with World War I, it was just the first of its kind. And the trench warfare that was used too, and how they never made any progress on land. They would get up a few meters, and it was just this back and forth battle where there was never any land gained. So I knew this one was gonna get me though. Y'all comment down below other facts that y'all know about it too, because like I said in the beginning, I'm not the smartest when it comes to this stuff, but I do have passion and I do have interest. So I'm not one of those chicks that sits on TikTok and Instagram and selfies and all that crap. I do love history, and I always have, but I'm gonna drop the ball when it comes to facts. I have a bad history of addiction. I've been clean and sober for over 4 years now, but my memory is shot. It's really hard for me to retain things, but I try. The interest is there. So like and subscribe if you'd like to. Y'all bumped me up. I was at 86% that were watching but not subscribed. Now it's at 84% that are watching and not subscribed. So y'all subscribe if you'd like to see more from me. I also have the option for a membership. It's only $1.99 a month, and you get priority reply to comments, loyalty badges, stuff like that. I also have the option for a super thanks if you feel motivated to do so. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back and listening to me. And with that,